On this episode of Enclosure Talk, we have an alpha 18 by 12 by 12. So these are Arboreal specific enclosures. You can see that it does have the drop-down door, more like our Evo series. That's for easy perch removal and a large viewing area, and it just looks cool because it's a lot more difficult to design. And Steven just has some neat kind of ideas there. So it does have the cross-plane ventilation. These are intended to be more sterile keeping setup with puppy pads or paper towels or something like that. So you've got the intake vents on the front, exhaust vents on the rear. You've got the holographic Focus Cube logo there, black build, black hardware. And jumping inside, you've got the dimmable LED tucked up in the corner there, cord straight out the back so the animal can't mess with it. We've got the Willbanks 40-watt heat panel. Those are super cool. Sturdily built, nice and slim, and for their footprint they actually have a pretty high wattage compared to other brand heat panels. So if you're looking for more of a gradient but still retaining a lot of watts, check out the Willbanks panels. They're pretty cool. So on this one, I really am excited to show you guys a new Perch mounting setup. So this has been several years in the making. We've been using it on the Heretic, and now that Steven has more 3D printers to handle the load, we are actually putting them into full production. We've kind of been prototyping it, like I said, for a couple years now. And so they are a snap-in perch mount style, which is nice because you may notice, we especially learned this with our super dwarves, that as the animal's climbing, they may hold on to it and pull it off the mount. Not a big deal, but we're constantly trying to improve the keeping experience for both the animal and you, the keeper. So Steven came up with these nice clip-in perch mounts. They're not difficult to clip in, but it's not likely that the animal will be able to pull them off. And they are interchangeable, so that's the big thing. A couple of you may have had some of our early perch mounts that were sized directly for the actual perch. So this is a this one's a 12 millimeter right here, and this is a 10 millimeter. But you can see they use the same perch mount, so you can interchange different size perches and retain the same mount, which is super nice and very convenient there. So say for example, if you have a larger enclosure and it has a 12, 15, 20 combo, those are millimeter carbon perches, you can swap them around if the animal prefers a larger or a thinner perch in the typical spot that it perches. And no need to change out the perch mounts. So all in all, super nice. Really, really love them. We just completed 10 of the Heretics with them, and it's just a super nice way to be able to install the perches that are secure and easy to remove. So very cool. Just wanted to show that in this alpha. We're starting to roll those into standard production. And once again, this is the alpha 18 by 12 by 12.